I'm live. Hi there. Hello. Hello. How are you? I know I have to wait a minute or two just for Facebook to do its magic. It's LaShanda Henry here, aka Sister Sense, on this beautiful, rainy, quiet, birds chirping in the background Sunday here in beautiful North Carolina, so I could jump in and check in with you guys. One of my favorite quotes is, "A Sunday well spent brings a week full of content." So what I want to talk to you today is about how to take some time to spend some time on Sunday on your cash flow goals, your money goals, your sales goals for the week. So welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Just a quick web class so I can share with you some smart solutions and strategies with respect to reaching your money goals. So we are going to talk about sales prep today, specifically Sunday sales prep, so that you can really set your week up with strategy and intention. And we're also going to talk about, for me, the essential that is starting to work towards making anywhere between $100 to $300 every single day. Yay! I'm all about money goals, and for me, that's actually the goals that I work on and I work around with respect to my business. When I talk about setting what I call money markers, I encourage clients and people who follow me to be really strategic and intentional about saying, this is how much money I want to generate on a daily basis. For me personally, I'll talk about my base goals. When I started as an entrepreneur many moons ago, don't know if you know me, but I'm a web designer and I'm the founder of sistersense.com, the place where I help you make sense of making money online. In that space between my web design services and my information products and services on money marketing and sales, I started my business with the vision of working on $100 a day. That was my 3K challenge. I said, okay, LaShanda, if you can sell $10 products a day and bring in $100 a day, that would get me $3,000 a month. Yay! That was my initial vision. That was my initial goal. So I worked on that. And then I said, okay, that was my old base, right? Then I worked my way up to a new base and having a minimum goal of, listen, LaShanda, I need you to bring in at least $200 a month, right? And then my reach is $300 a month, because let me tell you why. At the end of the day, if you can bring in $100 for 30 days, $100 a day for 30 days, that is $3,000. If you can bring in $200 a day for 30 days, that is $6,000. And if you can bring in $300 every day for 30 days, that is $9,000. So if you can imagine, if you multiply 9 times 12, that's a little over $100,000 over the course of the year. If you want to be in a space where you're strategic and intentional with respect to consistently generating anywhere between 4 to 5 figures on a monthly basis, you have to take that bigger goal of, I want to be a 6-figure sister, or I want to make 7 figures. You got to take that bigger goal. And what I like to say is take the elephant and eat it one bite at a time. So for me, it's about strategy when it comes to, number 1, setting a clear daily goal. And then number 2, working on that goal every single week. Because if you can do that, to me, that's the secret sauce to hitting your annual goals. And welcome. Those of you who are here and joining me live, drop in the comment box. Let me know who you are. Lavanda's here. How are you? Hey, Nicole. Welcome. Listen, y'all, this conversation is around how you can start making anywhere between $100 to $300 a day in your business. If you feel like this is something that somebody in your circle needs to know, feel free to tag them in it. You can comment. You can share this, because, of course, sharing is caring. This is inspired by my cash flow goals. It's a 7-day audio series as well as a positioned to profit guide. And Tori says, I've been following you for years. Latoria, how awesome. Thank you. Hey, Coletta, welcome. Love to see when my old G's is in the building and you've been following me for a minute. This is actually, like I said, inspired by my Ready to Receive Cash Flow Guides audio series. And you can actually start listening to the audio series absolutely free You can listen to the audio series absolutely free and actually get a few worksheets. I have a 10-page worksheet guide that's free for you guys. And it's at sistasense.com/CFG, which stands for cash flow goals. I think you should see that in the comment. sistasense.com/CFG for cash flow goals. But of course, if anybody can drop that in the comment box, if you know how to type real quick, that would be awesome. Okay, so I mentioned to you that when I started, my vision, my goal was, LaShanda, make a minimum of $100 a day, okay? Right now, I work towards $300 daily because that is where my sweet spot is. That is where my sweet spot is. Getting in $300 a day is $9,000 for the month, all right? And that's ideal. You want to be thinking about for yourself how you can be consistent with respect to getting to your everyday goals. Keisha says, I'm ready. I'm ready. Now, for those of you who are participating live, the first thing that I want to ask you is, are you clear about how much money you want to bring in every day and how much money you're bringing in every day on average? For me, I'm on average making anywhere between $5,000 to $7,000 a month between my web design services and the information products that I sell. I am a web designer. That's my core. And then I also have consulting calls. I have my mastermind program. I have ebooks. I have audios. I've got all this other stuff, right? Are you clear about how much money you're averaging on a monthly and a daily basis, number one? And number two, how much money do you want to bring in every single day? So for those of you who are here, feel free to drop in the comment box and let me know how much you want to bring in, okay? Now for me, I'm very big on you willing into existence the kind of money that you want to manifest into your business. And I'm going to be honest with you, when I am very intentional and I'm like, LaShanda, I'm going to make $100 today. I'm going to make $300 today. I'm going to make $1,000 today. I find a way to make that money. When you are intentional and determined, there is nothing that can stop you. So if you are in a space where you want to make money, the first thing that you have to do is be very, very clear about how much you want to bring in every single day. Because let me tell you something. If you just say, I want to make money in my business, and you see a penny on the floor, that's money. That's money, okay? But it may not be what you want. You may not just want that penny that's sitting on the floor beside you. You may want a little bit more ching-ching, right? But you have to start to actually set goals that you work towards, okay? Latoria says, I just started my virtual business and I do Avon and I need at least $300 a day. Now, $300 a day is $9,000 for the month, right? Now, when you say that number, here's the deal. You have to create what I call a money map, okay? You have to create a map so that you are clear and intentional around what I'm going to do to bring in that revenue. Now, before I go any further and talk to you guys about the money map, let me say this. There's a difference between how much you need and how much you want. So for me, my base goal is when I take a look at my home, my mortgage, the bills, what I need for maintaining my business, my internet, my web services, my hosting, my sales pages, the store all the stuff that I have to pay for on a monthly basis. That is the base. That is the absolute minimum need. Okay, so you at the very minimum need $9,000 for the month versus you want $9,000 for the month, because we've got to create a space where we have a balance and a really good understanding of how much we need at the very least versus how much we're working towards. And that would be your base versus your reach. Okay. I just want to be clear about that, right? Now, keep in mind, some people have crazy expenses. Some people have mortgages and car notes. And at the end of the day, between all of that stuff, they have to bring in at least $6,000 or $7,000 or $8,000 or $9,000. I got you, right? I'm lucky to be in a space where the cost of living here in North Carolina is relatively low. So I don't have to worry about all of them things. Unlike when I lived in New York City. But you got to do what you need to do to get clear. Clear but not happening. Sad face. Okay, well, clear but not happening. We can talk about that as well, because I'm going to get to that in the conversation today. Hey, Tracy, so good to have you here. So clear about how much you want to bring in at the base and reach goal. That's the first place you need to be, right? Then you need to create what I call a money map so that you can go from this is how much I will make to this is how I'm going to make that money. Okay? Now, let's talk about that. At the end of the day, when I start off a day with strategy and intention, right? I'm here to say, hey, Nicole. Nicole says she needs at minimum 100 pounds. Reach 400, I'm assuming, per month? Okay, got you. So I start off the day with the statement, I will make ... right? So for me, I'll start off a day and say, hey, I will make $300 today, right? So I start off in that space, right? And then I move from I will make $300 today to, okay, here's my money map. This is how I'm going to make $300 today. Now, if you go to sistersense.com/CFG, you can download the worksheets and listen to the first audios based on what I'm talking to you about right now, okay? I'm going to verbalize a money map for you, so hopefully you can get a sense of what I'm talking about, right? So if I say I'm going to make $300 today, I'm going to have a money map. It's a blank page, and I start off with a circle in the middle, okay? In the middle, that's my primary offer. So I'll say, okay, well, I have this primary offer that I'm looking to sell, and this is how much it costs. And if I make X amount of sales, I'm going to reach my goal, okay? So I have a training. It's called 10 Free and Fabulous Tools You Can Use to Make Money Online, which I love because I'm all about showing you how to turn free tools into real money, right? That audio is $10. So I say, okay, today I'm going to promote the 10 free tools, how to use that to make money online. If 10 people buy at the very base, that's $100. If 30 people buy at the reach, that's $300, right? So I'm starting off this space where I'm starting to go from, I will make $300 today to this is what I'm going to do to bring in money, okay? Now, you guys can tell me yay or nay if when you are working towards your revenue goals, if you're starting with this strategy and intention and you're mapping out for yourself the product you're going to sell, how much it costs, and how many you need to sell to start bringing in that money, right? Now, for me, it's not just about that main product in the middle. It's also about the other products that I have as well. Right? Thank you for dropping that in there. Actually, yes, that's the long link. The short link is sistersense.com/CFG, which stands for cash flow goals. So CFG is the short one. But thank you, Keisha, for dropping that in there. I appreciate you. So for me, it's about being in a space where I think somebody said you're doing Avon, right? Now, if you want to bring in $300 a day, you need to start getting clear about, okay, today, I'm not just going to promote Avon and what I do. These are the specific products I'm going to promote. Or maybe, you're in a space when I need to make sure, right, that if I'm going to sell my Avon, I'm going to get at least 10 people today to purchase a certain amount of Avon products that come up to a certain amount of sales, right? So, at the goal of $300 a day, that means if you have 10 people purchase $30 worth of products, that's $300, right? So you got to be in a space where you find as many ways as possible to reach your daily goal. Now, today for me is a great day to sit down and prep, which is why I wanted to make sure that you guys got access to the first 10 pages of my Positioned to Profit Planner. It's 36 pages, but you get the first 10 absolutely free at sistersense.com/CFG, because I want to make sure that you can get in there and really take some time this Sunday to prepare for your sales throughout the week. Because for me, after Sales Prep Sunday, it's all about Money Monday. And you want to make sure that you kick off Monday with strategy and intention, and you start to market your core offer. So I said to you, with respect to my money map, that blank page, I actually have pages inside of the Position to Profit Planner, not in the free version, but the paid version, which is like $7. It's like nothing. But pages that are blank that you can print out with, your primary section. And then I show you how to branch off of that and really kind of map out for yourself, in addition to this main offer, what are some other offers in that space that I'm going to work towards promoting and sharing so I can hit my daily goal. Okay. Funny enough, very recently, I said, you know what, I'm going to work on $300 a day. And, well, not, that's my reach goal, but that particular day, I said, I'm going to reach $300 and this is what I'm going to do. Right. So in that day, I said, okay, I'm going to launch my Wow and Win Wednesday promotion. I don't know if some of you guys saw that, but literally I said, okay, I'm going to promote like a 24-hour flash sale. I'm going to promote some products for $1, $5, and $10, okay, with the goal that day of bringing in $300. I was like, listen, I have a new product. It's called the Money Magnet, and I wanted people to test it out. So I was like, okay, I'm going to let people download Money Magnet for literally $1. It's a 5-part audio series, and ladies started downloading because I'm like, listen, if I get 300 people to download that today, that's $300, right? So I had products for $1, $5, and $10. Let me tell you, I did that my birthday weekend. Boo, I brought in $3K in 3 days. So instead of me bringing in 300 a day, I averaged 1,000 a day. And so for me, I'm really, really adamant about telling you, listen, you got to get strategic about what you do to really set a clear goal and work towards that, because you need to speak what you seek until you can say you have seen what you said. For me, I truly believe that you got to claim it. You got to declare it. You say, listen, I'm about to make $300 a day. I'm going to do this. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to promote this and work towards those goals. Now, for me, it's not about, because I'm a web designer, right? So some people go, well, I need the website to sell for me, right? I need to have a website, right? Somebody said, oh, I like that. Listen, I'm about helping you do this, right? For me, being a web designer, the biggest misconception I feel that people have is once they have a website and they have a store, they're done. So I just need to send people to the store so they can see all the products, whether it's your products or in the case of somebody who said, you know, I've got Avon products, I just need to send people there. No, you need to strategically promote specific products with intention. Not just everything that you do, but specific offers that you promote. Whether you're giving them a reduced rate so they can try it, or you're giving them, you know, a promotional sales offer, you're doing a flash sales, or you're like, listen, okay, you know, I got you. Here's just the free version, right? Or you're giving them something for free. You've got to be intentional with respect to what you sell, okay? So I'm going to get you started by number one, telling you that I want you speak what you seek. Absolutely, LaShanda. I want you to take some time today to print out or just open it and take a look at it and start writing in your notebook how much you want to make this week coming up and what offers you are going to promote to hit those goals. Because you've got 10 pages absolutely free of the Position to Profit workbook. That planner is actually 36 pages, and you can get the whole thing if you want, but you can start off with the 10 pages that are free just so that you can begin the process of digging in, okay? Now, first thing, like I said, set your daily goal. Second thing, you want to map out, if I'm going to reach this goal, here are the products that I'm going to sell. Here's the price for each product. Here's how many sales I need to make at the base and my ideal reach. And this is what I'm going to do to work towards those goals, okay? Now, if you are interested in the cash flow audio series, it's got 12 audios in that series. You're going to get the opportunity to listen to the first, I believe the first 2 or 3 you get absolutely free, right? When you go to sistersense.com/CFG, which stands for cash flow goals. So you can start listening to the audios right now, okay? Inside of that, one of the things I talk about is, number one, creating clear cash flow goals, but number 2, creating a space to be ready to receive. Okay. Now, here's what I say when I say you need to be ready to receive money. I want you to think about, based on your gifts, based on your business, based on what you do, what do your clients want from you, right? I purchased some of your templates on your site this weekend, and they are gorgeous. Awesome. sistersense.com/templates. The new good goods are there. I'm so glad that you love them. Email me and I will give you one for free just because you said that you like them so much. Tamika, am I saying it right, Tamika? I want to make sure. Email sistersense@gmail.com. Let me know which templates you got, and I will send you a free one just because you said you like them, and that's awesome. SisterSense, SISTASENSE @gmail.com. You're awesome. So, yes, if you guys are interested in those, these are templates you can use to create freebies and lead magnets and low price point products. You can learn more about that at sistersense.com/templates. Yeah, definitely. Listen, I need to support my sisters. If you supporting me and you using them and you love them, I need to make sure you got more good. So let me know. So when I talk about you being in a space where you create a space that you're ready to receive, I want you to be in a space where if you know these are what things that your customers want, you know these are things that your people need, have you created them yet? Have you created the space to start bringing in money? Okay, so let me give you an example of that. I said to you that my reach goal is 300 a day. The base goal is 100 a day, right? Now, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, one of the affiliates that I'm connected to, I have this particular program. I shouldn't say program. I have this particular platform that I use for my sales pages, right? So when you go to sistasense.com/CFG, you will see that you can get the free worksheets. You can get the full cash flow series. You'll see some sales pages, right? I use a platform called Samcart to create my pages. I love Samcart to create sales pages. And I have quite a few clients who say to me, LaShanda, I use lead pages, or I use optimized press, and I'm spending all this money, and da-da-da-da. I'm like, listen, you could sign up for Samcart for like $19 a month. Because I spent about $400, I think, on like a 2-year lead pages, and I don't even use it. Anybody have it? I spent like $400 on lead pages, and boo, I don't even use it because Samcart is my love. So I say that to say this. I've been telling everybody about Samcart because I love it so much. I wasn't telling people about it that much when I signed up to it because honestly, when I signed up to Samcart, it was at the $99 a month level. And then I created my affiliate program through Samcart, which is $199. And I know a lot of my ladies don't have $199 a month to be putting into Samcart. But yes, this year they created a basic plan where literally you can create your sales pages for $19 a month. They have a basic plan at $19 a month. Tracy's like, Samcart. So yes, you can go to sistasense.com/Samcart, SAMCART, Samcart, and sign up for a 14-day free trial. And if you keep it at the basic level, it's $19 a month. Now, if you want to go up, you can do the $99 plan or you do the $199, because with $199, you get all these cool features, plus you can do your affiliate program. But here's the deal. I never recommend you go there until you know that you're bringing in that kind of money. I actually had one of my clients, she signed up for Samcart, and she's selling an offer that's $197. So within her first 3 sales, she already made $600. 5 sales, that's $1,000. So spending $20 a month and you bringing in $1,000 plus, it's all right. But if you barely bringing in a couple hundred, you don't want to put $199 into Samcart, okay? just being honest. But if you want to test it out, you want to do the free trial, and then you maybe go into the basic plan, which is $19 a month, which I think is pretty reasonable. You can sign up through me at sistasense.com/Samcart, SAMCART. Does it optimize with Ontraport, or would I even need that if I have Ontraport? I keep saying Ontraport. Ontraport. It optimizes with ConvertKit. I mean, you can integrate a lot of different platforms with Samcart. I wouldn't be surprised if Ontraport is one of them, to be honest with you, because what I love is that when clients purchase products, I automatically have them on my ConvertKit list, so I can email them in the future, which is so cool. You can double check, you can Google Samcart plus Ontraport to see if the integration is there, but I probably, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Okay? Now, here is why I'm telling you this overly long story. You can tell that I like the platform. But like I said, when you go to my cash flow goals page to get your free worksheets, if you click on either the link to get the Position to Profit Planner or to get the full cash flow audio series, you'll see a sales page. My sales pages are built on Samcart. Now, I say that to say this. Maybe a day or two ago, I received, because I get monthly affiliate checks, right? I received an affiliate commission from Samcart for $99, right? I think the month before that, I got an affiliate commission from Samcart for $150. Now, keep in mind, I said you got to set clear daily goals, and you have to create a space where you are ready to receive. Now, that day that I got $99 in from Samcart, and my base goal is $100, I already hit my goal. And I didn't even do nothing yet, right? Because I got an affiliate commission check. So one of the things that you need to do is create a space where you are ready to receive both the revenue from products and services that your customers want, because some of you know that your customers want stuff. Some of you have notebooks full of ideas of stuff that you want to write, but you haven't created any of that stuff yet. So you're not ready to receive. You're not ready to receive, right? You know, it's funny because one of my clients, she tagged me in a message on Facebook and she said, LaShanda asked us in the mastermind, if somebody came to you and said, listen, I have $10,000 and I'm ready to work with you, are you ready? And you guys could drop in the comment box and let me know, for real though. If I came to you today and I said, listen, I got $10,000, I'm ready to work with you. Do you have $10,000 worth of products and or services that I can purchase today? Because if you want to bring in that good, if you want to bring in that 9K, you got to have a 9K product. If you want to bring in that 1K, you got to have a 1K product. You have to be ready to receive, right? And not just money from the products and services that you sell, but money from complementary products and services that other people want to use and you should be recommending. So for example, I'm a web designer and I help people set up their websites, their stores, their sales pages. So when they come to me and they say, LaShanda, I want to do a sales page, what should I use? I'm going to be like, well, I use Samcart. Go use Samcart, right? And then when I say that, I'm not just going to say go to samcart.com because I'm an affiliate. I'm going to say go to sistersense.com/Samcart. So if they go there, that's going to continue me getting these PayPal commissions from them every month. That also adds to my daily revenue. I'm still working on pulling on it. Let me see. Did I miss something here? I'm still working on pulling it all together and I have loads of content. Listen, not ready. I spend too much time pondering and perfecting. Listen, no. We got to reduce the time that you're pondering and perfecting and create more time that you're creating and producing. So for example, you know, there's so many different things that we can do when we have free time on the weekend, right? So I took maybe an hour or so and I created this web services support guide for my clients. Simple guide. In there, I recommend different products that I use, from my hosting company to Samcart for sales pages. Sometimes clients come to me and they say, LaShanda, what company do you use for, you know, website protection against hacks and things like that? I got all of that in there. Every single thing I've got in there. And guess what? 95% of them links are connected because of affiliate programs. So now, number one, I don't just put stuff up there. I'm like, oh, that sounds good. I only put up the stuff that I use, right? But when customers and clients, they sign up for those things, I generate revenue. So as a matter of fact, there was one day that, I think it was last week, I got a new client that came in and she said, okay, I'm ready to go. What do I need? And I said, well, you need hosting. Do you have hosting? And she's like, no, I don't have hosting. It's like, okay, get my hosting. She signed up. I got $65 that day, right? Not from my product, not from my service, but me simply recommending something that complements my stuff. So one of the things that I talk to you about inside of the Cash Flow Goals series is being ready to receive. And some of you guys ain't ready yet, because you sitting there pondering and perfecting when you should be putting stuff together. So when people come to you with questions, you have the stuff to give them. It could literally be for free. A free resource guide, but full of affiliate resources and links so that you're recommending and you're earning in the process. Yes, email me, Tracy, sistersense@gmail.com. You know I'm here for you, boo. You ain't know I ain't going nowhere. I'm always ready. I stay ready. Tamika says, now you are speaking to me. I am guilty. Listen, this whole conversation is about me letting you know, right, that you can. How do you get affiliated? Okay, I'll talk about that in a second. This whole conversation is about letting you know that you can actually reach your revenue goals. You can start making $100 to $300 a day, so long as you are doing it with strategy and intention, right? How do you get affiliated? Well, for me, it's simple. It's as simple as, okay, well, these are the things that I'm always telling people to get. Let me go on their website, scroll to the bottom, and see, do they have a link that says partner program or affiliate program? And if they do, I'm going to click that link and I'm going to sign up. Sometimes you get approved, sometimes you don't. But hey, the reality is this: if you can get approved to a couple of them, why not? Why not? right? You're literally losing coins. You're literally leaving money on the table if you're recommending things to people and you're not generating revenue in the process. Now, I do see some of my success seekers in the building who just jumped on. So number one, if this is something that you guys are interested in, please drop in the comment box and let me know who you are. Number two, you can tag a friend, you can share this video, because it's all about me helping you set yourself up for success. We're going to start with the Sunday sales prep, which is this conversation right here. And if you haven't already done so, you can go to sistasense.com, which is me, sistasense.com/CFG for cash flow goals. So you can download the first couple of audios in the cash flow goals series, plus a 10-page worksheet set that you can print out to start setting up your sales goals for the week. All right. I'm going to try that. Awesome. Awesome. You've got to be in a space where you have to become more proactive about doing this. And I'm going to be honest with you. You can knock some of this stuff out literally in a few hours. So I forget who it was, but somebody said they got my templates this weekend and they were absolutely gorgeous, which is cool. Love that. What you'll find is if you go to sistasense.com/templates, I do have a lot of templates there, right? One of them I call 5 Brilliant Books. Who loves to read books? Who? Anybody in here love to read books? Nobody loves to read books. I watched this Facebook video that was like, Americans don't read books anymore. And I was like, oh my God, that's so bad. But okay. Whether you say yay or nay on loving to read books, for those of you who do, okay, I want you to think of at least 2 to 5 books within your industry. LaShanda said, I do. Yay. Keisha said me. Yes. I have about 10 books I need to read. Me too. I purchased a whole lot of books on Amazon and I was like, I need to read all of these. These are my summer books, my summer reading. Tracy says, I love to read books. Okay, good. So think about in your industry, what are some books that transform your business or your life that you would absolutely love to recommend to people? Think about those books. Now, I created a template. It's called 5 Brilliant Books. Literally, you can open the template because it's beautiful. You can pop in there 2 to 3 sentences as to why that book is important and why your people need to read that book. And because I love you, I created videos to show you how to sign up to Amazon affiliates and how to put your Amazon affiliate links in there too. So guess what? If they read your PDF guide and they like your book and they click on your recommendation and they go to Amazon and buy the book through you, you make some money. You make some money. So beyond you selling your products and services, you need to start strategically selling other people's stuff that complements your own. And if you keep, I remember I watched a video from Oprah and she said when she read The Color Purple, she loved it so much, right? She loved it so much. And she was like, Harpo is Oprah spelled backwards. Yeah. She was like, I bought every book that I could in the bookstore and I was just giving them out to people. Think about that. How often you like, girl, I love this so much. Listen, when you love something, and you share that, that energy is infectious. And everybody around you is going to start to love and want that thing too, because they're like, woo, if it worked for her, I want that. You ever watch that movie, Something About Mary? And she's the scene where she's something, no, not Something About Mary. What is it? It's not Something About Mary. Oh my God. It's such an old movie. It's not Sleepless in Seattle. It's one of those old 90s movies. And she's having dinner with the guy and she's acting all kinds of crazy. And the girl looks over and says, I'll have what she's having. She's like, if that's giving her all the feels, I'll have what she's having. And if you put yourself in a space where you start to talk more about the things that you absolutely love that are literally orgasmic to you, boo, other people gonna want that too. When Harry Met Sally, there you go. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. 5 Brilliant Books is actually a part of the template bundle that's called 3 Awesome Templates bundle. It's in there. It's one of those templates in there. And again, it's at sistasense.com/templates. But my point is this, okay? Beyond being in a space where you start to get really clear about your daily goals, the next thing you have to do is create a space where you're ready to receive. So I said to you, you know, somebody came today and said, listen, I want to work with you. I got $10,000. I got $1,000. Are you ready for them? Are you ready? I'm ready. Listen, I'll be in my room sleeping, and all of a sudden I see $1,000 come in because somebody was like, oh, I need this thing, and she's got it, and it's $1,000. Bam, I purchased it. You got to be in a space where you create these opportunities, these offers, these services, and have them set up on your website so that money starts to flow to you. Money starts to flow to you consistently, effortlessly, easily. One of the things that I share inside of the Position to Profit Planner, as well as the Cash Flow Goals Guide, is I share a few of my personal favorite mantras. And for me, one of them is, I will make money today. I will make money because money comes to me easily, abundantly, effortlessly. So if I'm just sitting back and I'm watching Netflix and somebody says, here's $150. Thank you for promoting my stuff today. Yay! That's easy. That's effortless. That's abundance. But you have to start to create those opportunities for yourself. You have to start to prepare for them. So I'm going to drop off here because I want you to go to sistersense.com/CFG. And thank you for dropping those in there, Keisha. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, boo. Okay, Keisha, email me, sistersense@gmail.com. And because you've been dropping in some comments and texts, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to give you the complete audio series, the Cash Flow audio series, which literally is $10. So it's not like a crazy amount. It's the whole thing together, the planner and the Cash Flow series, is going to be $47. But because I'm just now launching it, I've got this crazy reduced rate of $10. But I'm going to give you the audio series for free because I like you, Keisha. So email me, sistersense@gmail.com, and I will email you the Cash Flow audio series. It's got 12 audios in there about how you can be ready to receive and start to create your 7-day cash flow calendar. Do you have a recommendation for guide creation? Email me, Tracy, because I'm about to drop off here, but I want to know a little bit more. You're welcome, Keisha. I want to know a little bit more about what kind of guides you're looking to create. Okay, so email me, Tracy, sistersense@gmail.com, and we could talk about that via email. So we talk about your website too. Okay. Now, tomorrow's Monday, and I have what I call the 7-day cash flow calendar, right? So Sunday, it's about sales prep, which is what I'm kind of doing with you right now, talking to you about some things that you can do to prep for your sales for the week. Monday, it's about really getting positioned, having an offer, and sharing that offer with your community so you can bring in some money on Monday. That's the next part of the series. So hopefully you have an opportunity to dive into the Positioned to Profit Planner, as well as your full cash flow goals guide. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know. Email sistersense@gmail.com, and I'll try to jump on here at some point to share some more resources and recommendations with you guys. I'm actually going to jump on to Periscope for a minute or two, and also I'm going to jump on Instagram @sistersense so I can recap some of the things that I've said today. But I will definitely post this replay on youtube.com/LaShanda Henry as well, so everybody can watch it, ask questions, and let me know what you would like to learn more about when it comes to becoming a money magnet and bringing in abundance into your business. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna stop today on the conversation on how you can bring in $100 to $300 a day. Go and get your worksheets and audios for free at sistersense.com/CFG, and I'll see some of you guys in my inbox in a little bit with some free goodies for interacting with me today and working with me, and of course, Tracy, me and you talking about your website. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful and blessed Sunday. Mwah. Bye.